Ah! You join our hero, clinging desperately to life as he climbs a mountain that ascends into space. Not an ideal situation, is it? So cold. So cold. Why did I think this was a good idea? The Guardian is just going to deny me that there is no point in doing this. Well, it doesn't look like I have far to go now. Might as well finish this. At the very least, I can see what the Guardian looks like. No one's seen the Guardian in years. Better do something about this cold, though. Come on. Come on, heat spell. Come on. Damn it. Too cold. Too cold. Come on, fingers. Don't give up on me now. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. That's better. I'm so close now. Don't give out on me now, body. Remember why you're doing this, Zed. You need to be stronger. You need to be better. Oh, give me a minute. Oh, my head is spinning. I made it? I made it! Holy Narwacorns! How did that happen? Wow. It's so beautiful up here. That must be the Ryan constellation. It's so close I could almost touch it. It's a good thing the atmosphere extension spell is working, or I'd be very dead. I wonder what the world looks like from up here. Oh, whoa, that's a long way down. Okay, maybe don't look over the side. Wow, this place is so strange. It's so serene, so distant from the rest of the world. Well, let's see if we can find that Guardian. The stories speak of the Guardian as residing within the belly of a large mechanical angel, with the head of a bull, and wielding a spear of blazing magic. Oh, this must be the same angel that assisted the Guardian in the battle against the Anarchanist. Oh wow, to meet such a legendary being is truly an honor. I hope the Guardian likes me. What? Where did that come from? Come on, Zed. We're here to become more powerful, not to make friends. Besides, why would the Guardian want to be friends with you? You're practically a blip in the existence of such a being. I really need to stop talking to myself. Even my brothers and sisters find it creepy. Huh? What is... Oh, I found it! The Angel of Crete Mountain. Oh wow, look at that design! The spear, the horns, the wings. I wonder what kind of feather pattern they retain. I have to get closer. Whoa! Those eyes, were they always glowing? It's alive! Hello? Mighty Angel? don't mean to trouble you, but I'm looking for the Guardian of Manus. I don't suppose you know where... I mean, of course you would know. It's just... Oh. What's it doing? Its belly. It's opening. So the legends are true. The Guardian resides in the belly of the Metal Angel. This is truly fascinating. Whoa. Who are you? The Guardian? Whoa. You're so beautiful. I mean, beautiful weather up here. The view is, it's astounding. Nothing like it down below. Why am I here? Well, I was, I don't know. Sorry, I mean, what are you, why are you getting so close to me? No, it's fine. I'm just confused. Very, very confused. I don't normally act like this. I'm just... tired? Yes, that must be it. I'm tired, and very cold, now that I think about it. It was a long climb. It's a shame I can't just teleport to you, but I suppose that defeats the purpose of you being here, right? Ah, a camping spell. Thank you so much. That's a lot better. Feels like it's been forever since I last sat down. Oh, you're sitting too. That's really interesting. Tell me, do you feel temperature? Like hot or cold? Do you need to eat food? What's your sleep schedule like? What are the properties of your... Sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. You aren't mad at me, are you? My glasses! They've cracked! No, it's okay. This kind of thing happens all the time. I can just use a repair spell. There. Okay, here we go. Why isn't it working? Sorry. That usually doesn't happen. I'm sorry, Guardian, but could you... thank you so much. The fauna is very thin here. I used all my potions on the climb. How did I get here? Well, simple math, really. Every 500 kilometers, take a swig of a fauna potion. I make them myself. Then I cast an internal heat spell once it goes to below freezing every hour. Then, when the air gets thin, cast an atmospheric extension spell. The real trick was the timing. I've heard stories about how the latter half of the climb is impossible. So I mapped out the ledges and used a library projector to map out my plan of attack. Not that I'm here to attack you or anything. I would never. I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Which I don't. It's just a figure of speech. Oh, my glasses. Thank you so much. Why am I shaking? Nervous? I'm not nervous. It's just... It's been a long day. What? Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm surprised no one else has thought of doing it. The climb isn't particularly hard once you break it down. It's illegal? Is it? That would explain the shadiness of the people I got the information from. Oh dear. You aren't going to arrest me, are you? I can leave if you want. You wanted to know why I came here before you did anything. Well, I appreciate that, first of all. The thing is, I wanted to know if I can have some of your power. Or if you could train me, whichever you prefer. Why do I want your power? Well, the thing is, I'm not very strong. My magic attunement is lower than average. I thought maybe you could help me. You're the most powerful being in the world. You have powers beyond what anyone down there is capable of. So I thought you might have something that could grant me more power or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was dumb. Just pretend I didn't say anything.
Damn it! Why am I so bad at this?
Guardian, is it alright if I ask you a few questions? The information on you comes from legends that were written hundreds of years ago, but I've come to learn that the legends tend to be, exaggerated. So, I'd like to know what's true and what isn't. Is, that okay? I promise I won't be too intrusive. Again. Oh, thank you, Guardian. Okay, where do I start? So, rumor has it you were an off-worlder. Is that true? It is? Okay, so where are you from originally? Ah, of course, that makes sense. My studies have shown that you were part of something called the Prime Collective, but it doesn't go into detail on what that actually is. Can you tell me? You don't know? Darn. Oh well, how about this? Why did you come to this world when the Anarchinists threatened to destroy it? Was it some kind of wild magic accident, or were you with us before?
You don't have to do this, you know. They can fend for themselves.
Guardian? Sorry, you were just silent. I didn't know if... Oh, yeah, sure, I can answer your questions. What do you want to know? You want to know about Manus? What specifically? Everything? Forgive me, Guardian, but Manus is a very big place. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to do it justice. Try? Well, okay, there's a lot to cover. I know you know of the cities and countries like Fusfaimyol and Shee Mahann. Oh, an event that happened recently. The Shee celebrated its 200th birthday. What else? Oh, the eldest heir of Manus City has gone missing and has been presumed dead. The royal family aren't convinced, but it's pretty obvious they're in denial. It's a shame, really. The heir seems to really want the best for people. It was a shock for a lot of people to see that obituary. The royal family filed a lawsuit against the press for publicizing it. That trial still hasn't concluded. What else? Oh, there's been talks about rebuilding the ruined cities in Fusfaimyol. That was a year back, though. I haven't been able to look into it since. I'm sorry. There's just so many things happening all the time. I haven't looked into everything. It would be easier if I could just take you down there and show everything firsthand. Let's go? What do you mean, let's go? You can't leave. Can you? Are you sure? What, won't doing that, like, upset the balance or something? No? Well then why... Yes, of course, I don't mind. It's not every day that I get to go out on a date. What? No, nothing at all. Let's go, shall we? Wait. Oh, that's right. I can't use teleportation magic. I'm not strong enough. I was hoping that if this whole thing worked out, you might be able to lend me some of your power so that I could, well, help myself. Oh, I'm so pathetic. I'm sorry. What? You can give me some of your power? Really? Thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. Oh, you want me to earn it? How would I do that? I assume you don't mean through money. I could pay you if you want. No, of course you didn't mean that. Why would I even think that? Okay, well, how do you, want me to prove myself? You don't know? Okay. No, it's fine. I don't have a problem with that. You're the Guardian after all, a Star Captain, the Minotaur Guardian of Manus. Other titles are available, so I'm sure something will happen. But I must admit, I'm very excited. I get to chauffeur you around our world? You're going to have so much fun. I guarantee it. I'll make sure you have fun, Guardian. Why do I want that? What is this feeling? It's like I can't sit still. Breathe, Zed. Breathe. Huh? Yeah, I'm okay, I think. It must be the air up here. It's kind of thin. Yeah, that must be it. Huh? My atmosphere spell? Oh, right. Yeah. No, it hasn't expired. Weird. I'm sorry, Guardian, but I think I must be getting sick. My body temperature has risen. It must be some kind of fever. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Damn it. What is wrong with me? I finally have the chance to meet someone who wants to get to know me better, and I can't even sit up. I'm so hopeless. Sorry, Guardian. I didn't mean to fall on you like that. I can't stay awake. I can't. Ah! Good morning, darling. How are you feeling? No kissing. I haven't brushed my teeth and I have terrible morning taste. I want to make sure I always taste good when you kiss me. Well, I needed to get up anyway. This just adds to my motivation. Alright, I'll return soon. Wait right here. Ugh. That's better. Much better. Alright, come here. Perfect as always, my darling. Did you sleep well? You must still be half asleep. You're slurring your words. No, darling, it's adorable. Don't pout. Or do. I don't mind. I find you attractive either way. Well, I suppose I have work to do. Oh, that reminds me. When you make dinner tonight, would you mind putting it in the fridge? I'll be working late tonight. I know. You don't like it when I spend too much time at work. I'll make it up to you. I promise. You have my word. How will I make it up to you? Well, now that would be telling, wouldn't it? Be patient, darling. You'll see when I return home. What am I doing at work today? Ah, so you're trying to figure out what the surprise might be. All right, I'll play along. Well, I'm going to meet up with Frank to discuss our final plan of attack on a village to the northeast. I recently found out that a senator from Manor City will be there for the local festivities. One of our enemies. This will be a sweet revenge for us. And with everyone distracted by those local festivities, it leaves the guards in a lower sense of security. By the time they realize what has happened, the town will have already been burned to the ground, and the residents will be under my control as minions of the undead. Well, do you know what the surprise is? Oh, you thought the revenge on the senator would be the surprise. No. While revenge will be sweet, I believe you deserve something sweeter. Can you guess what it is? No? You're so cute when you're thinking. Oh, by Ryan, if I didn't have to go to work so soon, I'd make love to you right now. But I have a job to do. Maybe when I return, Let me get you some coffee before I leave. Perhaps I should do some practice. Well, we meet again, Senator. You didn't think you could escape from your actions by coming here, did you? Not sure if that line works here. Maybe you appear to be near death, Senator. The tables have turned. I can do better. You brought this upon yourself, and now I will sentence you to an eternal servitude under my will. No, I need something more meaningful. Death has become my home, Senator, but the rent isn't cheap. No, too cheesy. I'm sure I'll come up with something in the moment, but it sure would be nice to have a script. Now who could that be? Frank, you're early.
Hey there, Mac. Yeah, well, I saw you through the window, and I thought I might rattle on over. I thought we could walk and talk over to the place you wanted to go over the plan. For my sake, really. I don't exactly have a functioning brain no more.
Oh, darling, you're up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. Well, I still made you coffee. Here. You remember Frank, right?
Hello.
Would you mind waiting outside for a few minutes, Frank? I'll be with you shortly.
Oh, sure. I don't mind. But don't keep me waiting. I'm not gonna skulk around forever. It was good seeing you.
Apologies, darling. I know you don't like it when I bring my work home. How's the coffee? Oh, wonderful. I used that new blend you got from the local market. You were right. This village is definitely worth keeping around. Remember when I had my minions make us coffee? Oh, even I wasn't convinced enough to say yes to it. Well, I'd best get moving. No, I haven't eaten anything. Oh, all right, I know. I need to keep my blood sugar up. It's just that I'm never that hungry in the mornings. A shame, since I do love breakfast food. Especially your breakfast food. Oh, very well, if you must. Let me know when it's ready. I need to get properly dressed anyhow. Oh, now where did I put my... Darling, do you know where I left my cane? I thought it was next to the bed. The front door? Strange. Thank you. Yes. Perfectly sinister. You'd best prepare yourself, Senator. This will be a night for you to remember. Oh, hello, darling. This is a little embarrassing. I was just doing some practice for work. Ah, yes, I know. There's no reason for me to be embarrassed, but, well, I don't want you to feel like you've married a crazy person. Yes, I suppose we were both quite crazy when we got married. Regardless, it is a decision I have not once regretted, and I want to be good enough for you. Huh. I'm bad enough for you? Well, I think I can live with that. Well, since I have no reason to be embarrassed, would you mind helping me to come up with an evil speech for when I confront the senator? Nothing too long, I just need a few lines. You'll write some down for me? Oh, you've thought about this for a while too, Well, if I didn't know better, I'd say I'm rubbing off on you, my darling. Evil is a good look for you, my dear. But just so we're clear, you don't have to change yourself for me, all right? I love you just the way you are. I'd hate to think you were just trying to impress me. I know, I just want you to feel as safe as I do when I'm around you. What's with that face? Is something the matter? Wait, you made me cookies for my lunch. Oh, darling, you shouldn't have. Oh, you've made this into a feast. I won't be able to keep the undead's eyes off of it. Thank you, darling. Well, now I'm most definitely hungry. I can only wonder what you've made for my breakfast. Your own surprise. Well, color me intrigued. A loaded pastry! My favorite, but darling, how did you make it so quickly? Oh, you have been preparing this for a while, haven't you? Well, I'd rather it not get cold. Oh, oh, it's magnificent. Oh, I could cry. Oh, darling, you've outdone yourself. No, I'm aware I shouldn't expect this from you all the time, but I really appreciate the amount of effort you put in for me. Listen, I know this whole thing has been a big change for you. Okay, for us. But I will do everything in my power to make it right. And I will make it right. I swore that to you on the day we got married, didn't I? And I am a man of my word. Someday the world will know your name. They will cry with joy at the return of the true heir of Manus. Your rule will be fair, as you have been fair to me.
I don't need time magic or any kind of future prediction potions to know that. Oh, well, thank you for the meal, darling. But I think I've kept Frank waiting long enough. I'll see you tonight, darling. I love you. With all that I am, I love you. Ready to go, Frank?
Guess with time, bony boy. So, which village are we raising again?
Oh, I have a very special place in mind.
Ah! And so the brave wizard hero Zedrathor climbed to the top of Crete Mountain, where he accidentally fell asleep on the Guardian. In his defense, he was very tired from the climb, and also the Guardian was surprisingly comfortable, which was not something he had foreseen. Guardian! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to fall asleep on you. Where are we? Wait, am I back in Crete Village? How did we get here? You carried me? You didn't need to do that. No, I'm not ungrateful. You were just trying to look out for me, right? Of course you were, and thank you for doing so.
The Guardian carried me? All the way down the mountain? No, I would have noticed. There must have been some kind of teleportation spell, right?
Oh, I suppose I should apologize to you, Guardian. I'm supposed to be the one showing you around, and instead you've been looking after me. Oh, how embarrassing. I can start showing you around if you want. How am I feeling? Oh, well, I'm a little warm, I guess, but that might be because...
So close, too close.
Guardian? What are you doing? Checking my temperature. Oh, okay.
The Guardian's forehead is against my own. Wow, the Guardian is even more beautiful up close. Those lips are so perfect. I could just... No, wait. Think about what you're doing, Zed. Oh no, I'm turning red. Please hurry up, Guardian. I think I'm going to pass out.
Sorry. I was not expecting you to do that. I'm really warm. Oh, well, I feel fine. I'm sure the fresh air here will do me some good. The atmosphere is a lot thicker here than at the top of the mountain.
I'm fine, really. Thank you, Guardian.
The Guardian seemed so distant at first, but I see now that the Guardian is kind. This is truly fascinating. I had no idea the Guardian could be so friendly. Or so cute. Wait, what? Ted, what are you thinking? Oh no. Is this what my brother calls a crush? Oh, why? Why now? Why do I have to be crushing now?
It doesn't matter why it happens. In my experience, it's always been the most inconvenient time.
Oh, Igni was right. But why does it have to be the Guardian? Why couldn't it be someone normal? Oh, this is ridiculous!
Huh? Oh, yes, of course. Let's get going, shall we? That's the stuff. Fresh air.
It's a good thing no one actually knows what the Guardian looks like, or we'd be swarmed. People only know about the Archangel.
So, Guardian, where do you want to go first? You want to walk around here? In Crete Village? Well, okay, but you should know you're a big tourist attraction here, so don't be surprised if you see some, less than flattering merchandise. Where do you want to go first? Oh, sorry. Do you mind if we, go somewhere to eat first? I'm kinda hungry. Oh, thank you, Guardian. I know you don't actually need to eat, but, I think I can accommodate. Tell me, have you ever had candied fire yeti tongue? It's one of my favorites. You have? I suppose I should have expected that much from the Guardian. Sorry, you probably want me to find you something unique to the modern age. I'm afraid I've always preferred more traditional food. Sorry. We can find somewhere more modern if you... Oh, traditional sounds good? Ah, of course! You're looking for comfort foods! Well, say no more! Chauffeur Zedna's just the place! Here we are, the Great Fuji. For Crete, this is as traditional as it gets. Ah, I love the lighting in here. So, what do you think so far? What? People are looking at you funny. Really? Oh, I see. No, they're not looking at you funny. They're admiring you. I mean, why wouldn't they? You're really beautiful. So I'm told, of course. Told by who? Books. Yes, books have described the Guardian, you, as a majestic and fair being. So it's only natural people would look on in awe of you. Well, no, the people around us don't know that you're the Guardian, but we can at least confirm that the books were telling the truth, right? Which books? The names seem to have escaped me for the moment. Come on, I know one. Madness of Magrios, that's one of them. You know, I imagine the author, if they actually met you, they would need to rewrite the whole thing. You must know all the secrets about Magrios and who he was, right? No, sorry. I'm not gonna ask you about that. I know that event must have been very traumatic for you, having to fight someone like that. I'm just honored to be around you right now. I'm not here to ask any inappropriate questions. What did you want to order, by the way? Ah, that's a classic! I haven't had one of those in a while. Let's see. Oh, jeez. I can never decide on these things. I always look at the menu and think, wow, these are all so incredible. And then I end up getting a sandwich. Come on. No, I don't actually like that. And I think I'm allergic to that.
Nope. Are you ready to order yet?
Oh, I'll get a giant spicy chicken sandwich, please.
Coming right up. And for you... Whoa. Whoa, yeah. You're really pretty. What would you like to order? Okay, I'll get it right away. I'll be back soon. Nya, nya.
Wait, can we also get fire? Yeti tongues, he's gone. Oh, sorry about that. I'll get them next time around, I'm sure. Oh well. At least this view is pretty.
Idiot! You said that while looking directly at the Guardian! You're moving too fast again, Zed. Take a deep breath and move on.
So... Guardian, why did you decide to come down from the mountain with me? I'm not complaining, it's just, well, there's always been better reasons than to simply help me. So, why? You were... lonely? Really? Huh. No, I don't have a problem with that. I just... well, I think I understand how you feel. You've been trapped without anyone to talk to, or at least anyone who can understand you. I've felt the same way. Well, okay, maybe not exactly, but... I don't have friends. At least not close ones. Sometimes I think I have friends, but then they grow distant. Their lives branch out to places I can't follow. I don't hold it against them, but sometimes I just wish I had that kind of friend who would stick around for me. You know? I'm sorry, I don't even know why I brought it up. It's nothing compared to what you're going through, I imagine. Isolation for hundreds of years with no one to talk to. My problems are nothing compared to yours. You... What? You think my problems are still valid? You really think so? Sorry, I don't know how to respond to that.
Zed, you're turning red again. Calm down.
What? Yeah. I'm okay. I just...
Yep. Here's your order.
What? Oh, thank you.
Enjoy your meal. Nya, nya.
Well, dig in. Oh, you're right. I forgot the fire Yeti tongues again, huh? Sorry, Guardian. I'm not exactly a good chauffeur, am I?
Maybe, if your mind wasn't elsewhere, you'd actually be worth the time, Zed. Oh well, let's bury it under a sandwich, I guess.
Oh. Oh, that's just... Oh, good. Oops. Excuse me. Huh? Yeah, I love these sandwiches. The soft bread, it's so flaky, and the juicy chicken. Oh, and the saucy sauce. Oh, it's to die for. Oh, looks like I forgot to ask for no pickles. What about you? How's yours? It's lukewarm? Oh, dear. I'm sorry about that. We can find a new place if you want. You'll just ask the waiter? Wait. Are you sure about that? I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah? Is everything okay here? Oh, sure. We can get you a new one if you want. Yeah? No pickles? Got it. Anything else? You want fire Yeti tongues? Of course. We'll get right on that. Yeah.
Am I dead yet? Is it over? Oh, phew. That was embarrassing. What? No, I'm not embarrassed of you. I'm not used to doing that. Sorry. Lacking confidence. Well, yeah, I kind of know that, but it's hard to have confidence when everyone else is better than you at something as simple as throwing a fireball. I'm just too weak to be anything special or to stand out. If I was stronger, I'd be way more confident. That's why I wanted to ask you for help. Will your power make me confident? I don't see why it wouldn't. I'd be able to prove to people that I'm worth something. I'm not just some powerless nobody. You don't think I'm a nobody? What do you mean? Well, anyone could have climbed the mountain. It's not that hard, really. Just illegal. And honestly, that's not really a good thing if you think about it. And again, I had no idea, so please don't tell anyone. How did I get away with it? Well, I just kind of did it, you know? I don't know what you want me to say. No, I started in broad daylight. I don't remember anyone telling me to stop. Maybe they thought I'd only get so high and then come down on my own, or maybe they didn't see me at all. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. But you seriously think I'm not a nobody? Why? I mean, I'm not that strong. Sure, I know things, but what's the point if I can't use any of it? I don't know. If you say so. Thank you, Guardian. Nya. Okay, here you are. Sorry about the wait. Oh, thank you. Come again. Nya. Oh, wow. I am stuffed. So where do you want to go now? You want to check out some stores? Yeah, I don't mind. Hey, don't worry about it. It's my treat to take you out after all. Let's go. Crete Shopping District. I see you've found some of that less than flattering merchandise I was talking about. It's accurate? No, what are you talking about? The Archangel has a completely different feather pattern. And don't even get me started on the size of its head. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be cute, but why the Archangel? It seems, I don't know, kind of weird is all. Well, if you like it, I can get it for you if you want. Oh, it looks like it has to be one. And you have to be able to cast Light Ball to do it. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't cast that. I'm not strong enough. You'll do it? Okay, go for it. Whoa! You did it? Maybe with a little too much gusto. We should go. Phew. Here's the plush you wanted, by the way. I figured we shouldn't leave empty-handed. Do you like it? I have to admit the stitching in the fabric is a lot softer than I expected. It's very comfortable. Hey, look! A park! You want to take a look? Oh, wow. It's so beautiful. And warm! No, I've never been to this place before. This is actually my second time in Crete Village. The first being when I came here to climb the mountain. I'm not actually that well traveled. Originally I'm from Manor City, back west. That place is full of stuff to keep you busy. So I usually never leave. But, well, things happened. Huh? Oh, a sculpture! Yeah, let's go have a look! Oh, it's a memorial. In honor of the men and women who died fighting for their country against Mazel the Conqueror. Huh? No, I'm fine. I don't like memorials. They make me feel weird. What? Oh, I'm just playing with my braid. I do that whenever I feel fidgety. You like my braid? Well, thanks. It was a gift from my mother. All my brothers and sisters have it. It's supposed to represent strength or love, depending on which side of your head it's on. Mine is supposed to be strength. So much for that, I guess, huh? You want to know about Maisel the Conqueror? I'm, sorry, I don't know anything about her. Why not? I don't know. I guess she just never interested me that much. If you want, I'm sure we can find a library with some information on her. Sure. Hey, can we leave here, actually? I don't feel comfortable around here. Thank you, Guardian. Well, that's pretty much all of Crete. Did you have fun? Sorry to ask, it's just I've never done this before. I just hope you're at least having a good time. Is there anywhere you want to go from here? There are villages and towns all over this country alone. We could even visit some of the Titans if you want. Like Sarathol or Shee Mahann? Mana City? Of all places? Why do you... sorry. I don't mean to question you. It's just, never mind. I'm sure it's nothing. Let's see. Oh, I think we can only get there by Griffin. No, I don't have a problem with heights. I mean, I climbed that mountain after all. It's just, I have a fear of moving fast at a great height. And, yeah, griffins move fast. No, it's fine. We can still go to Mana City. It's what you want, so we'll go there. Come on, let's go! Ah!
I thought the order was simple enough. Don't kill the senator until I arrive. I specifically said not to. I have been preparing my revenge for weeks now. I've wanted to strike fear into that bastard's eyes for years, and lo and behold, he was part of the initial casualties. I cannot believe this. I worked so hard, and for what? Oh, darling. Hello. Sorry, I wasn't making too much noise, was I? You could hear me in the other room. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't want you to see me like that. No, I'm fine, just
venting my frustrations out at the bedroom flower pot. Oh, one moment. Yes?
Hey, Mac. Where'd you go?
Where did I go? Frank! I said I was done. I told you to take the undead back to the castle. Did I not?
You did?
Yes. Don't tell me you're still in the village.
Okay.
Well, where are you?
You, told me not to tell you?
Why, you insolent Darling, what are you...
Mac? Are you there?
Yes. Frank, I'll call you back. Get into the castle. Bye.
Okay, bye. What a... All right, boaty boys, to the castle!
I need you now. I love you so much. Everything about you is just so perfect. Your beautiful face, that cute little nose of yours, your lips, and I especially love how ticklish you are. Tickle, tickle. All right, I'm sorry, I'm being mean. But thank you, really. What for? Oh, for so many things. But I could summarize it into just being there for me. Through the strife of the world, you've been next to me, comforting me during the lows, celebrating with me during the highs. You know, sometimes I wonder what it is you saw in me. We weren't exactly friends when we first met, but look at us now. I'm so happy when I'm with you. It's as if I'm under your spell. If I am, I don't ever want it to be broken. Embracing you is my greatest pleasure. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose you. I will keep you safe, no matter what. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I was so wrapped up in my own mind that I never once asked you how your day was. Yes, I know I was very stressed, but you seem to have cured that ailment. A testament to your medical skills. No. Come here. Let me hold you. Ah, there you are. Now, let me caress you, and you tell me what happened today. You're so warm. Well, how was your day? A slow day today. You weren't bored, were you? I suppose I haven't taken you out on a date in a while, have I? Hey, we can still go on dates, married or not. Pick a day and we'll go out. Don't you worry, we'll be in disguise. I recently acquired some illusion potions. We'll be fine, I promise. What's wrong? Of course you can ask about work. I won't be mad at you. I don't think I could ever be mad at you. Oh,
You want to know if our mission has failed? Oh, far from it. While that senator's death is unfortunate, we can still move forward with our conquest of this world. You didn't think I was out there burning random villages, did you? Oh, trust me, each one of those hapless little communities will serve me in a much greater purpose than fodder for my undead army. You see, my dear, I'm going to kill a titan. You look surprised. How? Oh, I have my ways. But you know that already, don't you? Speaking of, you remember that surprise I told you about? Well, I got you a little gift from that last village. I know how much you love your little trinkets, and there happened to be a shop in the village I was raiding, owned by someone who makes some rather unique items. Here you go. It's a little music box. It even plays a tune. Listen. I knew you'd love it. You're very welcome, my love. I'm glad you like it. Oh, of course I paid for it. I'm an evil necromancer, my love, not a petty thief. Of course, I did kill the owner, but I made sure he was paid appropriately. And besides, now that the owner is under my control as a minion of the undead, I can make you 1,000 trinkets if I demand it. Did the owner have to die? Darling, if I had left him alive, what kind of life would he have had? Surrounded by the dead of a burnt village is no way to live. He's better off now, my love. Trust me. I know. It doesn't make you feel comfortable, does it? Killing people. It's an awful thing to have to do. I know. But their sacrifice is something we will honor. You can't cook an omelette without breaking a few souls. I just need to find out how to keep the yolks intact. Yes, a clever metaphor, no? Tell me, how would you like to honor their memory? Well, yes, I normally do it myself, through funerals and what have you. For example, I once held a funeral for a family of 17. Yes, it was bizarre, but I must admit, they were very quiet as they participated in the service. It was interesting. They held each other, as if they knew what was happening. Their love for one another, it almost made me feel whole again. Almost. Then the service ended, and it's like nothing ever happened. They fall in line and do as they're told. And I'm reminded of the cold world we live in, which is why it's so nice to feel your warmth against me. My point is, if you wish to join me or offer some other form of kindness, well, I'm sure seeing a friendly face would be a nice change for them. They witness so much bloodshed in their unlives. Seeing someone else besides me will be a nice change for them. Wonderful. Well, let me know when you wish to join me, all right? sorry, darling. I keep thinking about how we will take Manor City. I know we have a large force at our disposal, but this issue with the undead not being able to comprehend certain orders is frustrating. They are strong, don't misunderstand me, but their minds are not fully functioning. A side effect of returning to life. I'll have to start looking into alternatives for the undead to do more complicated jobs, or our conquest will be cut short. This leads to why I'm going to kill a titan. I have reason to believe that a larger creature with a larger brain might be more capable, and thus be able to handle more complicated tasks. Well, I'll find out eventually. Let's not worry about that right now. Oh, yes, dinner was delicious, darling. You haven't lost your touch. And I must say, this dessert you have provided me is a new favorite. I love you too. So, where would you like to go? For our date, of course. We could go to the local village if you want, or we could go somewhere special. I hear the prison lights will be in full view soon. Perhaps we could get a ride to a comfortable restaurant in northern Fusfamjol. Maybe say in the town of Whitehold. I thought you might like that. Of course I remember. Well, you used to tell me all the time about how it was one of your fondest childhood memories. Of course I would remember you telling me that, darling. You're the one thing in this world that I truly love. Naturally, I would go out of my way to remember everything about you. Well, I'll make arrangements then. In the meantime, you get some sleep and dream of a warm fire comforting you in snowy lands. The flames dancing and comforting you as you lay down, and the spectrum of light dances between your fingertips. Good night, my love.
Ah!
High above, in the clouds over Menasia, rides the brave wizard hero Zedrathor. Bravely he clings to the back of the Guardian for dear life as he rides on the back of a majestic griffin. He's very manly. Huh? Oh, we're here? Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to die. Oh, sorry, Guardian. I didn't realize I was holding on to you so tightly. You aren't hurt, are you? Of course, you're the Guardian. Nothing can hurt you.
still, I'm very sorry. Well, it feels good to be back on solid ground. Let me just get off this... Whoa! Ow. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Phew. Thanks for the ride, Mr. Griff... Sorry. I'll just go. That was a very cranky griffin. Well, it was a long journey. I suppose I'd be that cranky too. So, here we are. Manor City. Looks like there's some kind of parade going on. I'm not really surprised. Seems like there's always something to celebrate here.
Good thing, too. It'll help us keep a low profile. I don't think I want us getting spotted.
So, where do you want to... Hey, are you okay? You look a little... well, overwhelmed. I would know. I'm very good at that. So I'm told. This place is different? Oh, you mean like since the last time you were here? Well, I imagine so. Construction magic really came into its own here. What did it look like before? Not like this, huh? You know, I can't tell if you think that's a good thing or not. A bit of both? Huh. I guess I can see the reason for that. A bigger city means more opportunities, yes, but it also can seem overwhelming. There's so many things that bombard your senses, sometimes you just don't know which way is up. Yeah, times must have been simpler back then. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I meant it in a good way. I promise. Huh? You want me to show you around? Oh my. It's a little too complicated to just show you around. The city is... well, it's really big. I couldn't just... Whoa. What? What are you doing here? Mugen! I was just... Ow! Ow! I thought you were smarter than this, Zedrathor. Please! Just let me explain. I don't care what you're... Wait. You. You can move. But how? I stopped time. How are you able to... Oh, rare time magic immunity mutation. Is that so? Yeah. Well, this is fascinating. Never in my years have I met one who can simply resist time magic. Apologies, but I have not introduced myself. My name is Mugen, a wizard of time representing the Time Walkers Guild. What is your name? Is that so? Well, it is a lovely name. Tell me, how are you familiar with our little wizard here? We met in Crete. Crete? Why were you in Crete? I told you to go home. Do you really want to cause another incident, Zed? No, I just wanted a friend. So why did you come back here? Oh, well, I thought if we just looked around, we wouldn't get into trouble. Oh, Zedrathor. After I had you leave, there were newscasts all over the city. If I hadn't gotten you out when I did, you'd be in chains right now, and the rest of your family would be in danger. Oh. Here, take this. What? A potion? Yes, it's an illusion potion. It'll make people ignore your appearance. It's my last one, so use it wisely. They've suddenly gotten really expensive. Something about a raid in Scimitaria. Don't tell me that was you too. What? No, I never went there, I promise. Good. I've had enough of cleaning up your family's messes for a lifetime. Thank you, Mugen. The potion lasts a little over 3 hours. That should give you plenty of time. Be careful. I have other matters to attend to, which means I won't be able to bail you out if something goes wrong. I won't get into trouble. I promise. Good, that's all I ask. Well, enjoy your time in Manor City. I believe there's a parade going on for one of the local sports teams. You like sports, don't you, Zed? Only if it's wing ball. Wait!
Is the parade for what I think it is?
I think so, but I'm not sure. I'm not much of a sports fan.
Oh, we have to check it out! The Manor City riders are nowhere near the best, but the celebrations are just electric! Come on, Guardian! Remember to drink your potion.
Wait, did he just say... it's probably nothing.
Whoa, that was something else! My ears are still ringing from the music. Awesome! You didn't take me for a sports fan, huh? Yeah, well, originally I wasn't, but the atmosphere really spoke to me. I even went to the finals with one of my older sisters a few years back.
I miss her.
What? Oh, nothing. I was just going to ask if there was anywhere you wanted to go from here. I know you said you were overwhelmed, but you seemed pretty dead set on coming here, so I felt like maybe you had somewhere in particular you wanted to go? The Capitol building? Yeah, sure, we can go there. Come on! You know, it's funny. I think they even kept the old design. Might be nostalgic for you. That wasn't to say that you're old, of course. I just meant that it might be familiar to you, and that might be something you enjoy. You have a question. What's up? What's Wingball? Oh, right. I completely didn't realize you weren't aware. I'm sorry. Okay, so Wingball is this game where 2 teams of 10 players try to get a 5-pound rubber ball to the other side of the pitch. The trick is no one can touch the ball, they have to use magic. Or, if you're playing by tournament rules, the wing beats are flying mounts, such as drakes or griffins. Oh, that's another thing. You can't use telekinetic magic, that's cheating. You can only use spells that apply force, like Wind Blast or Incendiary Shock. Can you use summons? I mean, yeah, but it's kind of frowned upon. Besides, that kind of magic is too slow and unpredictable in a game. What's important is that you don't touch the ball. Once a team gets the ball to touch the opposing team's side, that team wins a point. But in reality, the only points that really matter to people are the ones for distance and style. People make their own scoreboards all the time for that kind of thing. Anyway, the teams play until the timer runs out. Whoever has the most points by then wins. Have I ever played? Oh my, no! I'd be destroyed, even in a casual game. But being in that environment, seeing those players give it their all, it makes me feel like I do have power. What are you giving me that look for? A nerd? Hey, I'm not that bad. Am I? I'm sorry. It's not a bad thing, is it? You sure? Phew, gee, thanks. I really don't want to bore you. You've been really nice to me, and I just hope I'm not making you feel uncomfortable just by talking about me. I'm not? You really are so nice to me, Guardian. I've really enjoyed spending time with you. I feel like I could tell you anything.
I've never felt so confident before. Just thinking about the Guardian makes me feel so warm inside. I wonder if the Guardian feels the same way about me. Should I even be feeling like this though? I mean, this is the Guardian. Wait, maybe I'm moving too fast in my head. We've only known each other for a couple of days. The Guardian could just see me as a friend. I should take it slow. Calm down, Zed.
So, weather, it's nice, right? What? Oh!
Oh, sweet Ryan, we made it. That was terrible! I guess I'm really bad at small talk.
Whoa! This place is beautiful! Oh, look! Statues of every Wizard King! Draenor, Merlin, Jodam, Hitherix, all of them! Wow, this place is rife in history! It's amazing I've never been here! Hey, I'm curious.
Since you're the Guardian, have you ever met any of them? Like, having conversations with them, like on a personal level? You've met King Draenor? Really? What was he like? He was a flawed man? You don't sound like you were friends with him. Sorry for prying. You're just, you're kind of hard to read sometimes. Oh, sorry, that was rude. Let's move on. You want to... Oh, you found Maisel. Yeah, I guess she was Wizard Queen for a while. Looks like they tore down her statue. I wonder why. There's a plaque here. Maisel the Conqueror ruled Manor City from 379 to 401. While her rule over Manor City was brief, her actions are still felt to this day. Huh. I guess she was a really bad person then. Sorry, just playing with my braid again. Am I nervous? I don't think so. I don't like places like this. Guardian? Can you keep a secret? You can? Okay, so the reason I can't be here, the reason Mugen gave me that illusion potion, is because people found out that, well, Maisel was my mother. I'm her youngest child. I'm sorry I lied to you. I didn't want you to hate me. Maisel was a monster. That much is clear to me, but she's still my mother. I know it might sound silly, but I still care about her. Even if the rest of the world is happy she's dead, I love her. But everywhere I go, it feels wrong to think that, and definitely wrong to say that. Guardian? Am I a bad person? When I came to you, I said I wanted power. I thought it was because I wanted to be a better wizard and to be recognized for something beyond what I come from, but what if I'm turning into her? What if I end up just like her? I don't want to be her. I don't want them to hate me. I don't want anyone to hate me. But I guess it's too late for that, isn't it? No matter where I go, I'm always going to be the son of an evil woman. Well, I guess that's it. There's no way the Guardian will help me now. Son of the most evil woman to ever live? Who would ever want to help me? Guardian, what are you doing? Hugging me. Oh, okay.
So warm. It feels nice. I feel like crying. Why? Zed, calm down. You're embarrassing yourself.
Thank you, Guardian. I really needed that. So I take it you don't hate me? You're the first person to ever say that to me. I don't know what to say. Just so many emotions right now. Please, just don't let go of me. Not just yet, okay? Okay. Okay. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Just might need a tissue is all. Oh, you conjured one. Thanks. Ah, that's better. I'll be okay. Thank you, Guardian. So, where do you want to go next? What? You thought you saw something familiar? Where? Hey, wait! Where are you going? Rulers of the world. Oh, I see. You saw a portrait of someone you know here, right? Who'd you see? Sutma. Wait, as in Jarl Sutma? Of Fusfame Jarl? Well, yeah, I know him. Everyone does. He's the current Jarl of Senthine. Yeah, I said current. Why? You want to meet him? Right now? Okay, yeah, let's get going. You sure are excited to meet him. Wait, you guys weren't like, a thing, were you? What do I mean? Well, you know, like you were friends? No, I don't mean friends in like the traditional sense. I meant like, were you friends? You still don't get it. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm really bad at explaining this. Let's just go. Oh, also, is it okay if we take a ship this time? I know griffins are fast, but, well, Mana City is known for its luxury boat rides. We could easily get one of those to Senthine. You're interested? Oh, thank you, Gut. I mean, yeah, great. All right, fantastic.
I really didn't want to deal with another griffin. Good thing my potion still has a couple hours left.
All right then, let's go. Ah!
Kill them all. Snuff out their souls. Our victory was assured before this fight began. Your screams, they sing of pain, of terror. They will go unheard, as mine once were. But by all means, scream. Bless my ears. Let me hear my choir of torment sing the sound of victory. And so, it is done. The choir departs before me in the flames of this burning city. The souls of the blissfully ignorant and innocent pass on to the next life, damaged but free. I wonder if this is all that shall remain when the time comes to take Menace City. But is this what I want? To destroy such a monument? No, I will not destroy it. I would kill those who control it, but I will not burn it down. Not like this. Not like this. Every day, I fear this power of mine, this dark magic which attempts to corrupt and control my very being, is seductive. So many necromancers before me have fallen to this evil, but they lacked something that I have in abundance. My love, my darling. Wherever in the world you might be, you are the reason I cannot fall. It is hard to fall for anything when I have already fallen for you. Here I stand, in front of countless undead, questioning my own sanity if I have gone too far. But then I remember why it is that I fight, why I kill, and I remember my love for you. No matter how far down this well of depravity goes, I will not sway. I will be steadfast, and you will usurp the Wizard King. Frank, prepare the recruits. Frank? Frank!
Huh? What? Sorry, I zoned out there.
Are you all right, my friend?
Yeah, I think so. I was gonna tell you something, but... God, what was it?
It's all right. Take all the time you need.
Thanks, Mac. Oh, I remember now. That poison you made. Turns out it didn't actually kill the Titan. It's just they're paralyzed.
I figured as much. The Titans cannot be killed.
Wait, really? Okay, well now I'm confused. How are you gonna kill this Titan if you already knew I couldn't be killed?
My goal was never to kill the Titan, Frank. I said to you that I would end the poor creature's suffering. Will you go and prepare our newest troops? I'm going for a walk.
Right away, Mac.
Greetings, old soul. You seem to be in pain. You're lucky. I happen to be one who can alleviate your burden. Poor thing. All this time spent in pain, with no idea as to why. What did they tell you? That it was all your imagination? That a Titan cannot be hurt? I see. It saddens me to tell you this, but I'm afraid you were fed lies, my friend. Your family cared not for your well-being. I have something to show you. This knife. Does it look familiar to you? You might have seen it, or blades like it, carried by some of your close family. I know what you must be thinking. Self-defense, right? Take a closer look at the blade. I'll raise it up to your eye so that you might be able to see it better. Ah, there's a look in that big, beautiful eye of yours. The blade is made of a material that is alien to our world. But how can that be, you ask? Anything from off-world is illegal. I suppose the idea of having those items makes it all the more enticing to certain groups, doesn't it? The more we are told we cannot have something, the more we want it. Our red button floor. And if you're powerful enough, well, you have certain privileges. Not to mention power over the less fortunate. But, see, this isn't any off-world knife. It's made of salcatanium, a metal that can cut through anything, such as yourself. Yet, it cannot kill. Convenient, no? I'm also told that it's incredibly painful to touch. Shall we find out if this is true? Oh, don't be afraid, my friend. I wasn't talking to you that time. So kind of you to join us, Shee Mahann.
Damn it. How did you know I was...
Please. I let you escape when I ambushed your little cult under the Shee Palace. I knew you would try to make a surprise attack when I was unprepared. So, I made sure I was always prepared. Until now.
You knew all along?
I respect your cunning, but trying to figure you out was like leading a small animal to some food.
You mock me?
Mocking you implies imitation. I would never stoop to your level.
Don't you know who you're talking to? I am Lord Shee Mahann, and I...
It is you who doesn't know who you are talking to.
And who are you, exactly?
I am your savior, dear Shee. For centuries your kin have worshipped the creature upon which your city is built. The citizens worshipped mine, body and soul, but your family went an extra mile. You and your cult used forbidden blades to cut into the Great Khan's skin, harvested the poor creature's blood and devoured it, all to achieve some higher understanding of life. Such an act is immoral, even in the pursuit of knowledge.
But we weren't a cult. We were scholars who wished to learn of the primordial ancestry.
You were not learning. You were leeching. The blood of the serpent gave you powers, sight unparalleled or invisibility as you had demonstrated, to hide from my armies in cowardice. Your family has done this for decades. Cutting, torturing, experimenting on the very being that protects your city. How dare you? You, filth, don't deserve the kindness your protector has shown you.
Hey, Mac! We got your summon spell!
Ah, Frank. Excellent timing.
Mac? Your name is Mac.
Do you have the wheel?
I can't believe this. Our city burned to the ground, our people slaughtered, all because of a necromancer named Mac?
We have it, and we're ready!
You know what to do.
Spin the wheel, bunny boys!
Wait, what is that?
We're determining how you shall die. Shall you be tortured and ripped apart by your own brethren? Or shall I remove my gloves and melt your face with my hands? My caustic touch is quite a painful way to die. So I've heard from the screams. There are so many ways to kill you, but for the sake of the serpent, I hope we get a nice slow one.
The answer is a soul pull.
Well, well, isn't that topical?
What's a soul pull?
Watch.
Whoa, what? What did you do to me?
I separated your body from your soul. You're harmless now. This body of yours is lifeless, and your soul cannot interact with anything. Except, of course, for this. A tormentor's soul gem.
What is that? It's pulling me in. No, stop. Don't come near me. Keep that thing away from me.
You used others for your own gain. Now I will use you for mine.
No, stop, please.
Only my friends call me Mac. Let my full name be the last word you ever hear. I am Macaro.
Macaro? Wait, I know that name. Those villages around our city, the ones burned. That was you. Did you paralyze the Great Serpent too? But you were imprisoned. How did you... No, don't do this to me. I beg you. Get away.
I'm sorry you had to witness that, friend. But I hope it brought you some closure. Now, I bet you're wondering what happens now. You're free, right? Not quite. I have a great need for you, and it is my opinion that you have a great need for me as well. I have an offer to make you, my friend. This world is against people like us. They use us, take from us, and when they don't get what they want, they abandon us, put us down like rabid animals. But what they don't want us to know is that they fear us. Of what we can do if we band together. Alone we are strong, yes, but together no one will oppose us. Join me, and I can give you the power to combat any threat. We will be feared. No one will take advantage of you ever again. Well, what do you say, my friend? No? I see. That is disappointing. No, I understand. You wish to be free, to be one with the desert you swim through. And of course, why would you trust the man that poisoned you, who has been burning the villages around the desert of Shee? Not to mention, the power I offer is that of dark magic. Who knows what the consequences of such darkness might be? This could be much more dangerous than what you bargained for. Very well. I have my answer. But I did not come all the way out here to leave with a few extra soldiers. Those villages I burned were not random. They were carefully chosen as alignment points to allow Fana to flow in the form of a runic circle, all to perform one spell. I told you the soul pull was topical because I planned to use it on you. A titan cannot be killed, but that doesn't mean you're immune to magic. Your soul will be bound to the desert, leaving your body behind, lifeless. Fresh meat. I will make it dance like a puppet on strings. I hope you enjoy your freedom, and I thank you for your contribution.
Ah! The snow was blinding, and the winds howled, yet the mighty wizard did not waver in his stride as he journeyed ever onwards to the royal hall where the legendary Jarl of Senthine resides. Holy Narwhals! It's so cold down here. And I thought Creek Mountain was bad. I can't feel anything. Even my heat spell does nothing for me. How can anyone live out here? Guardian, please tell me we're close. Wait, really? We've only been walking for 15 minutes? No way! It feels like it's been an hour at least. How far do we have to go? Not too far, huh? Maybe it's just me, but I think your definition of not too far is quite a bit different than mine. No offense, of course. Sanctuary spell. Thank you, Guardian. I really needed this. Oh, look! There it is! The Titan Sword. Senthine. You know, from here you can barely tell what it is. The blizzard makes it look like some sort of sinister pillar of death or something, right? That must be the royal hall at the base. It's just a hunch based on placement and gaudiness of the building structure. It could also be some kind of graveyard. You never know. Well, let's find out. You know, I thought it would be more obvious that this place was some kind of palace once we got inside, but I feel the jury is still out on whether or not this place is actually a graveyard. All these ruins, destroyed statues, this place is completely different from the town outside. Guardian, if you don't mind me asking, how well do you know the Jarl? Oh, he's, like, family? In what way? Why am I asking? No reason. I just wanted to know. Is he like a son to you, or maybe a lover? Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to pry. I'm just curious.
I don't like this. Why do I feel like this? It's like I'm scared but frustrated. Oh, it's such a gross feeling!
Oh, yeah, no, I'm feeling great. The sanctuary spell is working wonders. Sorry, I'm just not used to this place. I mean, it's so ominous. Like, seriously, is it really where the most powerful Jarl in Fusfame Jarl chooses to live? I mean, look at this place. It's a wreck, right? You're not laughing. Hey, look, is that some kind of, like, throne room up ahead? Let's go have a closer look. All right. It's okay, buddy. We'll find out what's wrong. Holy Nobblecorns! That's him! The Jarl of Senthine! I can hear you, you know. I've known about you being here for a while, actually. These halls are a damn echo chamber. Sorry. We were just... Well. Never thought I'd see you again. How you been keeping, Captain? Captain? What is he... So, what brings you back? And who's the squirt? Don't tell me that's your kid. What? Hey! Do I look like a child to you? No, but you sure sound like one. Seriously, what's up with him? The chauffeur. Is that right? I could have told you that. Shut up, kid. The adults are talking. What? So rude. Are you really the Jarl Sutma of Fusfame Jarl? Sure am. Jarl Sutma Nuts at your service. What? That's the joke you were making, right? Joke? No, I would never insult a Jarl. Well, you sure aren't joking about it, that's for sure. Hey, kid, I'm gonna do you a favor. And what's that? The name is Sutmer, not Sutma. What? But that's what I've been saying. Jarl Sutma. No, that's not... Look, I can see you're getting confused. Just call me Mirren, my first name, okay? Wait, so you are the Jarl? And I get to call the Jarl by his first name? Oh wow, that is truly an honor, thank you. Okay, now you're acting like you are gonna sud my nuts. What? Look, just shut up, kid. You're pissing me off. Besides, this reunion's been a long time coming. So, do you mind telling me what all this is about? Last time I checked, you were kinda, done with everything. Went back to your mountain, thought everyone should figure out their own problems. That's what I was told anyway. And for a while, I kinda thought you left the whole world behind. I mean, so many people climbed your mountain just to see if you were still the god above us all. And the only one who came close was this batshit conqueror who just wanted to see if she could kill you. Yeah, Maisel, that's the one. Guess you've been doing some research, haven't you? So, what gives? Why are you here now? You wanted to see how... That's a crock of shit and you know it. I know the real reason. You were bored, weren't you? Come on, Captain, admit it. Deep down, under that master of my emotions exterior, you missed us. Yeah, you may like to play God and holier than thou, but at the end of the day, you're a creature with comforts. Hey, I don't know what the relationship between you two is, but this is the Guardian, okay? How can you speak so harshly of the divine? Hey, I didn't say there was anything wrong with that. We all have to get by somehow. I mean, look at me. Without you and the old man, I wouldn't have had the strength to pass into Untempora. You know, I learned a lot about you when I was there. There's so much I want to talk to you about. The old man, Magnesia, Zorn, everything changed when I got back to Manus. Why did I become a Jarl? Well, I needed to find work somewhere. Also, the last Jarl got himself killed, so someone needed to fill the position.
Hey, why did you leave? Really? The old man told me why, but it felt like he was just trying to tell me what I wanted to hear. You know, I really missed having you around, Captain. The others, they're all gone. But you were the last person I thought would leave me behind. The rock that could never be moved. So why? You don't know, do you? Maybe I should have tried to find you when I got back. Maybe then you wouldn't have felt so alone. Huh?
Excuse me?
Whoa, hey there. I didn't see you down there. You're so short.
What? No, I'm not. You two are just freakishly tall.
What do you want, kid?
I wanted to know your relationship.
Ugh, come on, kid. Speak with some confidence. Seriously, how'd you meet this guy? He climbed the mountain. Good one. Wait. No, come on. Stop playing me. You're serious, aren't you? This little twerp climbed Crete Mountain.
I'm not a little twerp.
Well, the kid has balls after all. Nice going, short stack.
Thank you. I think.
Hey, you had a question, right?
What? Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry. I'm a bit out of the loop here. What is your relationship to the Guardian?
What? No, wait. Don't tell me that's why you did it. No. Come on. That's why you did it? You just wanted to do the romance dance?
Huh? No, that's not what I...
All right. Sorry, I'm just messing with you. It's an old habit. Hey, kid. Why don't you come here for a second?
What? Eep!
Hey, kid. Between you and me, don't bother. Besides, the captain likes guys with a bit more, assertiveness.
I can be assertive.
Oh, yeah? Go ahead, then. Tell the Guardian how you feel.
What? I
See what I'm saying?
But I don't want to give up.
Listen, you stubborn brat. There's plenty of fish in the sea, okay? I can help you, but you gotta give this one up.
I don't know if I can.
Holy shit. You're down bad, aren't you?
What?
That look in your eye. You're obsessed.
No, I'm not.
Come on, kid, stop playing around. Bro code. I won't tell the captain anything.
Oh, really? Well then, yeah. I think so.
Alright, we're making some progress. Like I said, the captain likes assertive types. So just be open with how you feel, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Mirren.
Sorry about that, Captain. You weren't listening in, were you? Or did you ditch that old habit?
Wait, what? Mirren? What's that?
What? Oh, damn! Senthine!
A sentient titan sword? What's wrong with it?
It's morning.
Morning?
One of the titans is gone.
Gone? Like, disappeared?
No, gone, as in no longer alive.
Dead? That's impossible. I don't understand. The titans can't die.
I'm aware. That's why it's so weird. Well, looks like God came back just in time, right, Captain? Hey! Don't tell me you're planning on running away again. Captain, please. We're talking about the Titans. They're practically family.
Guardian, if one of the titans is truly gone, this could cause a global disaster. The death of one, as impossible as that sounds, could upset the entire balance of the world. Please, you have to help. Please, Guardian. You will? Oh, yes! Thank you, Guardian! Oh, you won't regret this, I promise. I'll help you every step of the way.
I have to stay and guard Senthine, but I'll point you in the right direction.
Do you know which one it is?
Shee Mahann in Cimetaria.
The Great Snake. At least we'll be somewhere warmer. Sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. This place is lovely. I promise. Let's go before I make this worse for myself.
Hey, kid, hold on for a second.
Oh, sorry?
I never caught your name. What is it?
Oh, my name, it's, Zedrathor. Zedrathor? No, Zedrathor. Zedrathor Mistwood. I don't get it. Are you saying Thor or Thaw? Thor! Yeah, I still don't get it. Look, it's pretty... It's... Never mind. What a nerd. He's the kind of kid I would have bullied in school. Wait a minute. Mistwood? Well, that's ironic. Ah!
Ah, a customer! Apologies for the wait. Welcome to my humble shop. Only the finest products across the hilt. Feel free to browse and let me know if you have any questions or if you're ready to check out.
Extra, extra! Titan snake gone missing! What will happen to the future of our world?
You there! Paper boy, how much?
Only 2 pennies, sir.
2 pennies? Let me see. Aha! Here you are.
Thanks, mister.
So, the snake is gone, eh? What do you make of that? You know, if you asked me, I bet it was that damn Necromancer from the West. You know, the one who kidnapped that prince a while back. Oh wait, was it the princess? How does a guy like that live with himself? Kidnapping and killing innocent people, burning villages to the ground? I mean, what did anyone ever do to deserve a monster like him? Oh, sorry, are you ready to check out? Alright, there's your total. Have a nice day!
Father is on his way home soon. He really missed you, you know. I see you haven't eaten any of the food we've prepared for you. Such a waste. Wasn't it you who used to tell me that good food should never go to waste? Not talking? How long do you plan to act like this? Standing up for what you believe in is one thing, but trying to undermine your family? The royal family? You're lucky we didn't lock you up for high treason with that foolish investigator. What's that look for? Don't tell me you had feelings for that degenerate. The man looked like he hadn't seen the sun for days. I don't care how smart he was. One shouldn't marry for intelligence alone. I would think that much would be obvious to you. That's why we staged you to betray him. You're a hero to the people of this city. You should be thanking me for saving your image. He gets the blame, while you walk away a hero. It's a beautiful tale. One could see it as a coming-of-age story. Put the filth out of your mind. You'll never see him again anyway, so I suggest you learn to believe the lie. It'll be better for everyone that way. This stubbornness is unbecoming of you. To think that none of this would have happened if you had just kept your mouth shut. But no, you absolutely needed to spread your beliefs. Trade negotiations with other worlds. Please. What did you think would happen? That everyone would agree? That they'd clap and cheer you on with every word? Perhaps some good will come out of this. A dose of reality to make you realize the position you hold. You're next in line to the throne. If you're unwilling to hold Father's policies, I will have no choice but to force you to step down. And then the title of Wizard King would be passed to me. After your little stunt, it wouldn't be hard to do. Think about it. It doesn't matter to me either way. Although, I wouldn't mind having my say around the kingdom. Wizard King Kayble. Has a nice ring to it as well. But, judging by that look on your face, you would hate for me to be in charge. You hate me, don't you? Why? Because I supported Father's beliefs in a stable nation? Because you knew I'd be better than you at ruling? Because I'm more liked and favored over you? The rebellious child who thinks you know better than everyone. Maybe you don't hate me, but you hate what I could be. I'll tell you this right now. I most definitely hate you. You self-entitled, arrogant, childish, and destructive. Maybe it would be better to leave you like this. Let you live in this fantasy that you constructed, that I somehow poisoned your food and let you waste away. Even so, eat something. You look terrible.
Darling, I'm here. In the shadow, by the window. Wait, no, don't move. Stay right where you are. Don't come near me. Darling, I need you to tell me something. And be honest. I will know if you're lying. Did you betray me? Was my love just a game to you? Don't give me a runaround. I have heard things, terrible things about you, how you supposedly heroically escaped from me as if I had kidnapped you. Tell me none of this is true. I need to hear it from your lips. Tell me that this is just lies and slander. tell me it's not true. It's not true. You really do love me. Words cannot comprehend the sweetness of your voice. Like a dove crying in the rain. No, wait. Don't move just yet. Cast a protection ward on yourself. Why? Darling, Let me show you. I'm going to step into the light now. Please don't panic when I do. Well, here I am. I know. I'm hideous. What happened? Well, They took me away to a black site, a place where magic is nullified. They took away my spellcasting permanently. They did things to me. Terrible things. I couldn't stay. I tried to escape before I lost my magic forever, but I'm sorry. It hurts too much. But I had to escape. I had to find you again. Needed to know you would never callously toss me aside. I had to learn dark magic. I found that it could surpass the nullifying effects. I used it to escape, but I feel I have lost a part of myself too. Or perhaps it was gone long ago. I'm not sure anymore. It gave me the power to not only escape, but to burn. To burn everything down. But with this power, I am cursed. My skin, touching it, melts anything without protection from necromancy. So, you need to cast a protection spell on yourself, because if you don't, you will be no different than this melted plate. Please, if you can bear with this frail and monstrous form of mine, I would like to hold you in my arms once again. Oh, darling, forgive me, but I can't wait any longer. I missed you. I missed you so much. My darling. My beautiful sweetheart. Oh, what did they do to you? Look at you, you're so weak. You're practically withering away. I've got you, my love. Don't worry. I won't let you fall. We can't stay here. They're looking for me, and they'll come back for you. Darling, I have a strange request. Would you let me kidnap you? For real, this time. I would like that. No, I want nothing but that. I've already done the time, so it stands to reason that I should do the crime. So, my love, let me kidnap you. Let me whisk you away to my evil lair and make you my bride-to-be. How does that sound, darling? You belong to me now. Don't you dare think about trying to escape. Don't cry. I'm not going to hurt you. I just thought it would be good foreplay. Oh, they're tears of joy. Asking you to marry me. Why, yes, I believe I am. What do you say, darling? Will you be forever mine? Never before have I been so emotionally exhausted as I am right now. And yet somehow, I am the happiest I have ever been. Please, let me hold you close. I have a vow for you. With all that I was, I loved you. And with all that I am, I will continue loving you. Those who threaten your life will perish by my hand. I would burn this pathetic world for you, darling. Starting with this very room.
Oh, Mag is back.
Oh, don't be afraid, darling. This is Frank. He's an old friend of mine.
Hey, I may be a bag of bones, but I'm not that old.
Sorry, Frank.
Anyway, it's good to meet you. I was in prison for money laundering, now I'm a skeleton. What a life, am I right? Although, I guess it's not much of a life anymore, huh?
Darling, listen. I understand this might be a lot to get used to. The next couple of months are, well, they won't be easy. But I'll do my best to make sure you're comfortable. I'll do everything in my power to keep you happy. I promise this. And at the end of it all, when we've taken our revenge, made all those who call themselves good suffer, I will make you sovereign. You will take your birthright as ruler of the most powerful nation in the world. But before we do any of that, are you hungry? Thirsty? You also look tired. Perhaps you should get some sleep. Excuse me? Forgive me, darling. I must have misheard you. I believed you just said you were hungry for me. Well, I suppose this works too. I'm picking you up now. You're coming with me. There's nothing you can do about it. Frank, could you make us coffee? Bring it to the bedroom in 15 minutes. Actually, better make that 1 hour. Does that sound good to you, darling?
They're gonna be.
Bring the Titan's body to the dungeon. I'll work on its revival there. Oh, hello, darling. I take it you missed me? Just reminiscing, To think this all started in a tiny little lair off the coast of Edge Falls. We've come a long way since then, and with this castle built by the undead, we will establish the Scourge Lands. Not exactly our hearth back in Shee country, but for our purposes, it will serve. Well, we need land if we're to build a force strong enough to take down Manus City. I'm sorry. I'm losing myself in my work again. Very typical of me. Such a radiant smile. Reminds me every time that I kidnapped my perfect lover. Speaking of which, I assume you're here to help me with the ceremonies for the new recruits. They'll surely feel lucky to see you. Well, I'll get to work on setting up the room. What exactly do you plan to do?
Hey, Mac, you're gonna want to see this.
What is it, Frank?
I don't know. I was doing some surveillance on this crystal ball here, and this thing showed up. Some kind of big creature coming straight at us.
Another Titan, perhaps?
Maybe. It doesn't really look like one I've seen, though.
No, it's not. It looks mechanical. But that's impossible. Mechanical items can only exist in nullified zones. They'd be destroyed otherwise. So what is... It's the Guardian. Darling, come with me. Frank, we need a shield. I'm not taking any chances.
One shield coming right up, Mac.
I don't understand. Of all the things to attack us, why the Guardian? All right, we're here. Now where did I put that? Let's hope that shield holds for a while. Found it. Darling, take this portal rune and go home. You'll be safe there. Me? I have to stay, darling. I'm sorry. I can't let anything or anyone get in the way of the hard work we've done. We've come so far. Please, just do as I say. Darling, I swear, if anything happens... Look, I have a rune as well. As soon as things turn south, I promise I'll come straight to you. All right? Trust me, darling. I will not fall here. What do I plan to do? I'm not sure. But I have a feeling the Titan is the key. I know, you're scared. Look at me. Hey, look at me. I'm not going to die, okay? I'm not going to die. I'll see you soon. I promise. I love you, darling. Okay, now go. If it weren't for that rune, all that rubble, it would have flattened you, darling. You have threatened my darling's life with your reckless bombardment of my castle, Guardian. And so today, Manus mourns its god. Ah!
3 days and 3 nights, the brave wizard traveled to the land of Scimitaria, deep in the desert of Shee, land of the serpent titan, Shee Mahann. The wizard searched desperately to find the snake titan, but there was no sign. Regardless, the wizard was unwavering in his search. Maybe this was a bad idea. We've been scouring the desert for days. I should have bought those sunglasses before we left. Well, at least my hands aren't going numb this time. I won't have any problems casting a cooling spell. Much better. How are you doing, Guardian? Guardian? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
The Guardian looks worried. That look is so intense. It's kind of scary.
Hey, is something wrong? Yeah, I know, that sounds like a really dumb question. I mean, of course something is wrong, the Titan's gone, but I don't know, it seems like you're worried about something else? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Okay, well, that was a disaster. Way to go, Zed.
Captain likes assertive types.
Assertive? That feels like a very broad spectrum. Let me try and break this down. The word assertive, by definition, is an adjective that means forceful. Or it could mean confidence. Oh, damn it, Mirren, which one is it?
Huh? Oh, you're ready to move on? Yeah, okay, I'm ready. So, you're looking for memory fragments, right? That's how you're trying to find the Titan. How did I know? Well, we don't exactly have a trail to follow. Even if the Titan did leave behind some kind of snaky footprint, the sand would wash it away. It's interesting, though. Most people would have to use a very complicated spell formula to even see one fragment, but you can just kind of see all of them, can't you? I guess it pays to have a well of power like yours. Oh, sorry! That sounded like I was implying something. How did I know what you were doing? Well, I've read enough mystery novels to know how wizard detectives use magic differently to others. And since you possess magical ability beyond what anyone in the world can do, it's safe to assume that you can bypass the complicated limitations through sheer force of will. What I mean to say is, you're, very strong.
I think I'm beginning to understand why Mirren thinks I'm not assertive. I need to match the Guardian in strength, but how do I do that? I'm not even physically strong!
Huh? Oh, you have a question? Yes, of course, go ahead. What do I think about you? Oh my. Well, no, I'm not blushing. It's happening too fast. I think you're very pretty and huh? Oh, you meant as a god, right? Of course, I knew that. Right. Well, let me see. Well, you're a good god? I'm sorry. I guess I don't really understand the question. Wait, no, I can find an answer. It's kind of a big question, is all. Well, you have a big following. Anything else? You're really powerful and, what?
No, that's not all you are. I mean, you're also really sweet and kind. It's just, those aren't really traits relating to being a god. Wait, where are you going?
What did I say? What was I mean? I was just trying to be honest. Oh, jeez, I really am bad at this. No, I can't think that. I can't give up. People make mistakes like this all the time. As a god, the Guardian understands that, right? I just have to man up and apologize.
Guardian? Ow! Sorry. Why did you stop? Is something wrong? We're being watched! By who? There's no one out here! Are they using some kind of powerful spell to hide themselves?
No, that can't be right. The Guardian would have been able to see through them.
Hey, maybe it's the Titan. It could be under the sand. Shee Mahann is known for doing that. Could you use a life-sensing spell to check under the sand? I would, but yours has more range and it's a bit more powerful. There's nothing down there? So no one beneath us, and no one around us. Could it be above us? No? This is harder than expected. You're certain someone is watching us, right? No, I don't mean to question your judgment. I just wanted to know if you were sure. And what could it be? Huh? What's this? Guardian, look at this! It's glass? Oh, careful! Don't touch it! You might hurt yourself. Okay, you're touching it anyway. That's fine.
Was that not assertive enough? Or maybe it was the wrong kind of assertive. I don't know.
What? Sorry, Guardian, but did you just say that I'm... Oh, the glass is hot! Of course that's what you meant! Not... anything else. So, the glass is hot! Let me just... Ow! 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 Wow! That is, amazing that you can hold that! That's not burning you or anything, is it? Okay. Just checking. Huh? Why is there glass out here? I don't know. Whoa, hang on. There isn't just some glass. Look! There's so much more here! Oh, and it's going in a line. It keeps going, look! You don't think this has anything to do with the Titan's disappearance, do you? I mean, glass doesn't just spontaneously appear in the desert unless there's some kind of magic behind it. Guardian? What are you doing? Whoa! The glass, it caught fire. Why? What did you do? Oh! Magical residue! But that could only mean... Holy Narwacorns! A runic circle! Of course! The magic from the circle heated the sand and made glass! And it left behind a residue that can only be triggered through magical interaction! But why would there be a runic circle out here? And why so big? What was it used for? Runic circles are the traditional way to cast spells, but these days they're just too slow. It's much easier to simply tap into your attunement and learn the incantation. Look at the outline of the circle. It's so big you can barely tell it's curving. What kind of spell do you think this was, Guardian? What do I think?
You really put me on the spot here. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, no! Calm down, Zed. Think. This must be a part of the test to receive the Guardian's power. I have to get this right. I can't do this. There's too much pressure. I feel the Guardian's gaze burning through my soul. Oh, I really am useless.
Wait. Whoa! The glass, it caught fire. Guardian, could you set fire to the glass again? Aha! Look! The fire is tinted green! Each form of magic has a natural hue. elemental magic is blue, chronomancy is white, auras are red, enchantments are yellow, and necromancy is green. This spell, whatever it might be, was the result of dark magic. But how can that be? I thought necromancy only worked on the dead. The Titans can't even be harmed. So what? Whoa! Whoa! What was that? Whoa! Sorry, Guardian. I didn't mean to grab onto you like that. It's just that the sand it moved. It was like a snake. Oh no. Guardian, I think I know what the spell the runic circle was made for. A soul pull. That's what's watching us right now. The snake titan was trapped in the desert itself. Shee Mahann is right here, unable to die. I don't know what to say. It's horrifying. I'm sorry. I feel a little uneasy. It's so much to process. Yeah. Sorry. I'll pull myself together. I'm sorry. Right. Where do we go from here? Couldn't you use a death speak spell and ask the soul of the Titan to tell you where its body went? Again, I'd do it myself, but you know.
Back to being useless again. The Guardian looks so majestic when casting spells. It's really comforting to look at. I must be the biggest fool in the world, thinking the Guardian would be into me. Of all the people to fall in love with, it had to be the most powerful being to ever live. I must be crazy! Does the Guardian even feel the same way about me? Assertive. That word. It just keeps repeating in my head. I keep trying to figure out what it means. Assertive how? In what way? Maybe I just need to be upfront with how I feel. No, that can't be it. That's far too simple, right? Alright. I'll give it a try. I have to. It's driving me crazy. I have to do something.
Guardian? Whoa! What the? The Archangel? What's it doing here? You know where the Titan's body is? Well, that's great! Where is it? We don't have time for this, right? I understand, but, wait, can I ask you something? I know we have to go, and I know it's really important, but this is also really important. How important is it? Well, wait, no, don't go. Wait, I'm in love with you.
What did I just say?
I just, I've been thinking about it a lot, and you're really pretty, and I want to go out with you. So, what do you say? Obviously not right now. This is very important, but maybe after this is all over, we might be able to. You think I'm nice? Well, thank you, but I really don't see how. Oh, you don't think we should? Why? Wait, why? Guardian, come back! Please tell me! What do I need to do? I'll change for you! I'll be more assertive if that's what you want! I'm sorry. Ah! Oh man, looks like you're in trouble now, kid. Hey, don't worry. You got this. You're a star captain for a reason. Stories will be told, songs will be sung in the name of the Guardian of Menace. Every rooftop, every street, every remote shack, from Sarathol to Calcanis, shall be filled with light and music and lore of a being beyond ourselves. But what should happen when such a time occurs, if the Guardian is ever felled? We are light in our Lord's eyes, the future Lords to be. When the time is right, when worlds collide, our Guardian's vision we shall see. So take heed, dear child, and listen well, for these words ring true for all. Our precious Lord, Protector, and Minder shall never truly fall. My favorite bedtime story from when I was a child. My father used to read it to me every night. I often wondered what the message was about. Is it simply saying that we as a people will understand the Guardian's true intentions and be guided to becoming one with our Lord? Or is it saying something more, that we will exceed the Guardian in power, perhaps? I've no idea. What do you think, Guardian? Goodness. You'll have to forgive me if I lose my composure. It's not every day that I am graced by the presence of a god. Although, seeing you trapped here in my prison does make me wonder if you really are the Guardian at all. And if you really are the Guardian, well, you're obviously not a god. You are a god. Tell me, Guardian, what is a god? No answer. A god is someone who has supreme power and authority over the lesser peons. You exert this power over them to dominate their wills, forcing them to understand who you are. So tell me, Guardian, are you a god? You can't even break those chains, let alone escape the cell. You really are pathetic. And here I was thinking I might die today, when the Guardian riding within the great Archangel Taurus attacked my castle. I thought, today I will fall, but that's all right. At least it would be a good death and the people I care about are safe. If it weren't for the Snake Titan's body being as indestructible as it is, that might have been the case. But I was lucky. Not even you could penetrate the forever burning flesh of the Snake Titan. And after I restrained you, well, it was a simple matter of imprisoning you. And just like that, I've beaten you. Yes, I've beaten you, Guardian. This is truly a triumph worth celebrating. I should contact my darling at once, at the very least, to confirm I haven't died. What? You plan to escape? From here? Please, who do you think I am? I see. You still think I'm some mere necromancer, don't you? A simple criminal, nothing more. Is that right? See, that confuses me. Why do you think that? If I am but a simple criminal, why did you come here to kill me? We have simple criminals all over the world. We have necromancers, mad with power, in countries all over the world, doing things far worse than I. So why come after me? What about war profiteers? What about those who acquire wealth and fortune from the suffering of others? What about madmen and tyrants like Mazel the Conqueror? Where were you when she slaughtered the innocent men and women whose families would never see them again? Nothing to say. What is this really about? The Titan? Please, I took that poor creature out of its misery. Do you even know what they were doing to that poor thing? Do you have even one clue? You don't. Why would you? You've been hiding for 300 years. You're a coward. And a fool. We were wrong to fear you. As if you have done anything for our world, although, credit where it's due, you did save us from Magrios, your ex-husband, correct? I told you, I am much more than a mere necromancer. I've brought you something. A gift, you might say, created by your loyal followers. Look at these. Do you like them? They're portraits of you. Quite beautiful. No. They're supposed to be the artist's rendition of what you might look like. This one depicts you with a crown. This one has given you tribal markings of peace around your face and neck. This one has given you a pair of majestic, beautiful wings, as if you were some kind of angelic force of good. I must say, these artists would kill to be where I stand right now. And after meeting you in person, I must say that you're incredibly underwhelming. Those artists, if they could see you now, they would weep at what a bland and tasteless relic you are. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe it's in everyone's best interest for me to make the old god disappear, to spare the disappointment of what you truly look like, and let the artwork stand as its own gospel. And then we will make way for a new god. I plan to take your power, Guardian, and use it to create a better world. Oh, trust me, I won't go about it haphazardly as you have done, and I'll be sure to use your power as it suits me and enact true justice. How do I plan to obtain your power? Well, you have a point. I can't force you to do anything save for sitting inside that prison, and I doubt you'll be willing to cooperate. By the way, did you know that animals lose all self-control when their master is taken away? They become still, docile even. This is true for most animals, including yours. The Archangel. The nullifying effects of your prison are blocking the connection you have with your Archangel. The poor creature can't find its master. It's all alone, unable to move until it finds its purpose again. I suppose it's not really alive, though, is it? A mere extension of yourself. Correct. I realized this when I tried to use my necromancy on it, but also while I was
working on that, I found something most fascinating. The Archangel. It isn't fully made of Menasian resources, is it? There were texts told of how the Archangel is made of all things in the universe. A slight exaggeration, no doubt, but still quite curious. Because one of these things, these supposed universal compounds, is blood. Your blood, to be exact. I see you've realized my plan. A machine that bleeds with your blood. It seems to react to pain as well. Perhaps it's more alive than either of us realize. The old proverbs of Earth speak of dogs waiting for years by their deceased masters' graves in hopes that they will one day be reunited. And in the end, they are. If I cannot use you, I will use your dog. It'll take time to extract your blood from the Archangel, but when I do, when I get a pure sample of your energy, your life force, I can only imagine the power alone. Perhaps I might even be able to restore my true magic one day and remove this accursed caustic touch which plagues me to no end. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You will watch, Guardian. You will watch as I drain your dog dry. You will watch as I steal your power and become a true god. And I will show you what that looks like. Yes, I will make a better world. I will show you what it is to be worthy of power. And when all is said and done, when my darling is crowned sovereign of Manus, when the people look upon us with tears of joy in their eyes, knowing that justice and truth has been delivered unto them, only then, when you know your time is no more, will I crush you.
Hey, Mac.
Frank, this is a bad time.
I totally understand, but this might be more important. It's you-know-who.
Why are you handing me the crystal darling, yes, it's me. No, I'm fine. Everything is fine, sweetheart. I'm still alive. Oh, I love you, my darling. I have wonderful news for you, in fact. Could you, in fact, run out and get some groceries, actually? I think it's time for a little feast. No. I don't plan to leave you all alone to do some cooking. I'm on my way home now. Just go to the local village and I'll prepare a shopping list for you. Frank, come with me. I'll need you to take the reins of our forces for a while. Don't worry about the Guardian. I'll deal with that mess later. Can you handle that?
Don't you worry, Mac. I'll whip these numbskulls into shape.
All right. Thank you. Darling, you still there? Let me think. What do we need?
One of the greatest powers of a star captain is that our gift will keep on giving. As long as you're still alive, there's a way for you to use it. If you can't figure out how, well, just remember where the magic comes from. You should know what to do from there.
Hi, welcome to the end of the video. I'd like to share with you guys some artwork made by the patrons. If you're interested in seeing your own artwork at the end of the video, consider joining the Patreon and joining the Discord server. We have edit streams, so you get early access to seeing the content and my process. I hope you enjoyed tonight's video. Bye.
Ah!
I think that should be everything. It won't be a problem to carry, will it, darling? Oh, of course, an enchanted bag. Sorry, I guess I'm still excited. I'm home now, so don't worry. I'll see you soon, my love. Good luck.
Extra, extra! Ripples of strange magic throughout the world! Has the Guardian returned?
Guardian? Is that you?
Huh? Yeah. Oh my! I am so sorry. I must have passed out in the middle of the road. Yes. Sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way. I wasn't? Then why did you? Oh, you came to check on me. Well, sorry to make you worry about me. Huh? My accent? Oh, yeah. I'm from Manor City. Yeah, just Manor City and nowhere else. Not that you would think I was from anywhere else. I just wanted to let you know that I'm not. That was dumb. Sorry. Well, I'm glad I could make you laugh. What was I doing, passed out in the road? Oh, well, you see, I don't really know how to answer that. Would you believe it if I said the hardened tarmac is surprisingly comfortable? No? I see. So what's the real reason? I was just hanging out in the desert, and I got a little exhausted, so when I finally found a town to stay at, I kinda passed out. Why was I out there? I was looking for the snake titan. Yeah, well, the mystery intrigued me, so I thought I'd try my luck to try and find it. Did I find it? Well, no. But I do know of a necromancer in these parts who might be responsible. Of course, I don't know where this necromancer might be or who they are. I had a friend who did, but I think I might have gone too far. Or not far enough. I don't know. I ended up getting stranded out there in the end. Oh, no! I don't think my friend did that on purpose. It's just that, well, finding the Snake Titan was probably a little more important. Anyway, I'm pretty certain my friend will come here and find me eventually. Sorry, I just realized I have a headache. It's, kinda hard to focus. Oh, is the sun always this bright? Oh, Scimitarria is something else. What? Oh, water! Thank you so much. Oh, you're really kind. Oh. Oh, much better. Thank you again. You really don't need to do any of this, but I really appreciate it. My name is Zedrathor, by the way. Zedrathor Mistwood. Sorry for not saying so sooner. It's a pleasure to meet you. You okay? You look a little surprised. Oh, no, it's fine. I get stunned like that sometimes too. I guess that's pretty obvious, though, huh? May I ask for your name? Oh, that's a pretty name. Where does it come from? Ah, you're a Turanian! Of course! That makes sense! It also explains your accent, too. So, what brings you to Scimitarria? Huh? Oh, sorry. I don't mean to ask so many questions. I'm sorry. I'll just go now. My neck! That hurt! Why did you do that? Well, glad you could laugh about it. Whatever. Why are you following me? No! Stop it! Go away! Is this you trying to get back at me or something? I said I was sorry, okay? What do you want with me? You want to keep talking to me? Why? I'm really nothing special. I'm more special than I know, huh? Well, okay, I guess. If you really think so. What am I going to do now? Well, I don't know. I should probably wait for the guards. Wait for my friend to come back. Yeah, that's what I meant. Is my friend still out there? Well, yeah, I think so. It's fine. I'm sure my friend can handle it. I'll just stay right here and, be the welcoming party. I have a feeling I can be found pretty easily. I mean, you did, right? Yeah. Huh. Hey, can I, ask you a question? Do you think I'm, assertive? Oh, never mind. It was a bad question. Forget I said anything. What? Love. Oh, love! Love brought you to Scimitarria. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. Did it work out? It did? Incredible! I have to admit I'm kind of jealous. Is there someone I like? Well, yeah, but I don't think they like me back. At least not in that way. Yeah, it is my friend, actually. You're pretty sharp. What do I like about this friend? Well, I guess it's just kinda... everything. Those eyes, that beauty, and I just feel like I want to impress all the time. I've never felt so strongly about this. In fact, I've never felt this way before, ever. It's my first crush? Yeah, I guess so. I've never really had a crush before, so I'm not entirely sure. The first is always the worst? You sound like my brother. So, what should I do? The gods... my friend doesn't love me back, and now I'm alone. I feel so hopeless. Do I have someone else I could confide in? Well, no. No, I don't think so. Not anymore. I don't exactly have any friends, and my family is... well, it's complicated. You understand? I don't know what it is, but somehow, I believe you. Would you stay with me? Just for a little while. I understand if you don't want to. No, of course not. I won't make any advances, I promise. I just need someone to be with me, and, I don't really know who else to turn to. I'm sorry. I don't mean to start crying. I'll stop. I'll stop. No, please. I've cried so much already. I don't want to cry anymore. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm sorry. I know, I wish I was stronger. Funny. At first I just wanted to be magically stronger, but I guess I'm not emotionally strong either. Yeah, I'm not magically strong. My attunement is only 17. Not a threat? What? Why would you think that? I just want power so I can be as strong as everyone else. What did you think I wanted power for? Jeez, you make me sound like I'm some kind of terrorist or something. Oh, I'm too nice to be a terrorist, am I? Well, I'll have you know, you don't know, okay, I'll have you know I could be the biggest terrorist you've ever met, you know? I could be the Necromancer, for all you know. Why are you laughing now? Stop! Hey, you're making me laugh now. Your laugh is really catchy, you know that? You've been told that one before, huh? Well, it's very true. Hey, thank you. I really needed that. It's been so long since the last time I just sat down with someone and talked. Feels good. Also, thanks for not making fun of my attunement level. I feel like having a low one is kinda looked down upon. I mean, I can't even cast Light Ball. I can barely cast any spells at all, really. I'm practically useless. Ow! Ow! Okay, I'm not useless. I remind you of your brother when you were younger? Well, you know, it's funny. You kind of remind me of my sister when I was younger, too. I hope you take that as a compliment, by the way. I was very fond of my sister. She, passed away a while back. Sorry, I don't mean to bring up sad stuff now. Let me change the subject. What about your brother? Is he a cool guy? You used to think so. Oh, I'm sorry, jeez. I just keep on stumbling into sad things, don't I? Well, for what it's worth, I think he was very lucky to have an older sibling like you. No, I mean it. You're a great listener, and you're really funny too. You're welcome. And I hope for what it's worth you get to rebond with him someday. What? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hold you up. Oh no, don't worry about me. I'll find something to do. Thank you though, really. Hey, before you go, do you think we could hang out again sometime? I don't really have any friends, and I really enjoyed hanging out with you, and I want to do it again sometime. Platonically, of course. I won't overstep, I promise. Okay, great. See you. Huh? What is this? Oh, wait! Did this fall out of that bag from earlier? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey! Where did... Oh, boy. Ah! you are. Hello, darling. I missed you. Are you okay? Were you safe? Of course you were. I know it's obvious, but... wow. Everything feels almost too good to be true. I'm waiting for something to suddenly go awry. Surely my life cannot possibly reach a greater high. I feel like I've taken some illegal high-grade narcotic. You were worried about me. Well, so was I. Oh. I was so scared. I truly thought I'd never see you again. Oh, darling. Oh, you're crying. Come, this is supposed to be a happy moment. No tears. We don't want you to be all puffy and red-eyed, do we? Here, let me dry your eyes. There you are. Ah, my darling. Perfect, just the way you are. As you always have been. Shall we get started on dinner? Don't worry, I'll tell you everything. I know you're just dying to know what happened. Poor choice of words. Apologies. That's all the essential details. I know, I can barely believe it myself. No one has seen the Guardian of Manus in well over 300 years. There were rumors of the Guardian resurfacing to meet with members of royalty, but that's hearsay at best. Regardless, it turns out that no amount of power even the Guardian can muster was enough to pierce Shee Khan's skin. So, after successfully puppeteering the beast's body, it was a simple matter of binding and imprisoning. What? You thought I'd kill the Guardian? Well, believe me when I say I would have. Not long after you left, the ceiling collapsed and would have crushed you, had you stayed a moment longer. I swore then and there that this world would become godless. And while I failed in that remark, I feel this opens a new avenue of opportunities moving forward. No, I couldn't convince the Guardian to fight with me, and I don't think that'll be possible, especially now, but I may be able to use the Guardian to strengthen my forces. How do I plan to do so? Guess? It's that obvious, isn't it? Yes, I have no plan as of right now. But I have a very good feeling about this. The circle is nearly complete, and it's important that I mull it over and don't act hastily. Work in progress. You understand. Oh, my roast! Phew! It almost burned. Thank you, darling. Oh, I apologize. It appears that I still have work on my mind. That's not fair to you. Besides, we have plenty of work around here to do, don't we? Right. Let's get cooking. Might need more spice. Darling, would you try this for me? It's white Turanian gravy. I think it needs a little more spice, but I want to be sure. Here, let me feed it to you. No complaints. Open wide. Come on. There you are. What do you think? Yes, I had a feeling it might. Thank you. Could you peel those vegetables for me? I'll use them for the broth later. Oh, you know me. When you're involved, I like going a few extra miles. Oh, careful. You don't want to drop the... Darling! Are you hurt? Oh, don't scare me like that. There's something on your face, darling. No. I'm not laughing. I just. Here, let me get that off for you. Hey! Did you just blow flour into my face? Oh, it's all over my hands. I can't wipe it off. It's congealing in my eyes. Oh, I can't see. Stop laughing. This is a crisis, don't you know? Oh, there's powder everywhere. Darling, if you could stop laughing, could you get me some water, please? Oh, thank you. Oh, that's much better. Right, where were we? Did anything get contaminated? We may have to start a few things over. Oh, you and I have too much fun sometimes. Come on, back to work. Just a little more, and... done. All right. How's the duration of your heating spell? Perfect. The cauldron is ready. Yes. The turkey has been basted to perfection. And now the real work begins. Prepare yourself to be roasted. Oh, you like when I talk like this, darling? How naughty. How evil. It suits you, my angel. They say a heat spell grows hotter if the caster is trapped in a moment of passion. Go on. Cast your spell. There's a good angel. All right. The coals are hot, and just like that, we're cooking. Well, let's set the table, shall we? Oh, still in the throes of passion. No more. We should save the rest for later. I don't want you to get full before the big meal. Well, the table is set, but the food needs some more time. Oh, by the way, did you get those snacks from the village? I asked you to get them because I thought we'd get a little package. What? You can't find them? Well, where were they last? You did remember to get them, right? Okay, I understand. I'm sorry. Not here. Could they still be in the bag? Hey! Don't panic. Don't panic, okay? These things happen, sweetheart.
I know you wanted to make this perfect, but it's okay. Things go wrong sometimes. Oh, darling, it could be the end of the world, and it would still be the best day ever as long as I have you. Okay? I believe you. It's all right. We'll find them later. Okay? What do we do now? Well, let me see your face. You like that? My hand under your chin? You're blushing, sweetheart. I was thinking, since you're clearly distracted, how about we forget what I said earlier, Let's spoil our dinner and jump straight to dessert. Of course we can do that. We're evil, remember? We can do whatever we want. And besides, is there anything more evil than dessert before dinner? Let's go to the bedroom then. Aha, just in time. Turkey's done. No, go ahead and sit down. You look more exhausted than I do anyway. Hey! Go on, Angel. I'll join you soon. And there we are. That's the last of it. Would you like to do the dramatic reveal, darling? Oh, I don't mind at all. The honor is all yours. Wow, that turned out a lot better than I expected. I must admit, my expectations for Turkey are rather low. But you have a way of bringing out the best in me, even when it isn't my forte. Well, don't let me stop you. Dig in. These potatoes, wonderful, darling. Turkey might be a little salty, though. You like it? Well, I'm glad you do. I take a lot of comfort in that. So, how did the shopping go? You were a little late getting back. Was everything okay? Guess who you ran into? Well, I have no idea. Where's my wine? Ah, here we are. Just take a swig of this. You met Mistwood out here. No, I'm fine, thank you. Well, that's... Oh, I didn't expect that. Which one did you meet? Zedrathor. Yes, I remember that name. It was at the bottom of that list. What was he doing so far from home? He was looking for Shee Mahann. That's... Well, I don't think he'll cause too many problems. I've bested the Guardian of Manus. Mazel couldn't even reach such a creature. I should have no trouble with one of her spawn, should he become a threat to us. He had an attunement level of 17. Oh, that's pitiful. To think the woman tyrant would birth an offspring so deformed in our modern society. Oh, I needed that. Oh, you became friends with him. I'm sorry.
No, of course not. I shan't be mean to the whelp. Perhaps he might even join me, considering his, well, birthright predicament. Well, I hope he finds his friend. Although, if his friend is someone who knows me, they could be dangerous. Or perhaps they could be closer than we think. Thoughts for later. Sorry, darling. For now, let's eat. I also have a dessert on the way. I hope you saved room. Not that kind of dessert, silly. Although, if you're thirsting for more, I don't mind clearing the table. All right. We'll save round 2 for later. Oh, you're so cute. I'll go get the desserts then. The normal ones, that is. You're really freaking out there. Try to control yourself. A star captain can choose how they feel. It's why emotions start feeling fake to most of them. You're freaking out to begin with. Don't you think that's strange? Perhaps it has something to do with this prison. Nullifying magic shouldn't have any effect on your star captain powers, though. But it also does block your ability to cast spells. It's why that kind of magic is banned in most civilized countries. Looks like there are small fractures in the field of nullification. This place isn't exactly magic-proof. You might be able to use a long-range telepathy spell to communicate with someone outside. It will strain you, though. You won't be able to maintain it for long. Just think of who you want to reach out to. Make sure there's someone relatively close by as well.
Where are you? I've been out here for hours. Oh, maybe I should go back into the desert? The Guardian might think I'm still out there. I hope nothing bad happened. Is it possible the Guardian could have returned to Crete Mountain? Maybe I did screw up. No, I can't think that. The Guardian wouldn't just abandon me, right? I need to move on. The Guardian doesn't love me like that. I need to accept that. And I need to stop talking to myself as well. People are giving me weird looks.
Seriously? You want help from this guy? He's the only friend you really have right now. And despite his stature, he's a lot more capable than he realizes.
Yes. I need to move on. Move on and... Guardian? You're here? Oh, telepathy, right. Of course. Hi. You didn't hear any of the other stuff I was thinking, did you? What? You don't have time. Of course you don't. You don't sound too good. Is everything okay? Captured? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to speak so loud. Well, where are you? I'll come and rescue you right away. You want me to get help? Sure, I guess, but who can I get to help? Mirren? You want me to go back to Senthine? Oh, do I have to? No, sorry, I don't mean to question you. I'll go right away. Guardian? Are you still there? Can we talk? Guess not. Oh, stupid.
Uh-oh, looks like you wore yourself thin. Well, you got your message across. It's what you wanted, right? Let's see if the kid can deliver. So, when do you plan on telling the child you cannot help him? That giving unto him stronger magic is beyond your power? I mean, I get that you want to teach this kid a lesson in being thankful for what you have, but honestly, I think you're dragging this on for way too long. He might even hate you if you keep this up. You don't want that, do you?
What you wanted. Such a curious concept. What do you really want? Oh, don't be shy, tell us. We're simply figments of your thoughts after all. And once again, you have plenty of time to do thinking, don't you?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you shouldn't be wanting at all. Star captains don't want for nothing. It's kind of our thing.
But you do want something, don't you? Something that was lost to you, perhaps? Something that you see in everyone else? Something that you can never have again?
Hey, baby.